Yo, it's your boy Dino's promoting, man. Back in this thing with some more free game. Hey, check this out, man. Y'all gonna love this episode right here, man. I'm about to put y'all on, of course. But I wanted to holler at y'all about faith and day ones. Oh, yeah, man. They go deep, man. Faith and your day ones. Synonymous. Let me tell y'all something good. Jesus Christ. I call him Yahshua HaMashiach. Motherfucker fill you up with the Ruach Kadesh. For real. Hey. That motherfucker show up every time. On time. Every time. Wonder how I have the faith to believe in all this finance shit and financial instruments. All that shit is spiritual. Money, faith, all that shit you can't see. That shit running the world right now. You don't believe me? Go look up religion. That shit is a belief. That shit is not real. That shit is a ghost. Motherfuckers believe in it. Just like Instagram. They got followers. No disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. This shit gets ugly up in here. But y'all know I'm keeping it real. That's why y'all tuned in. I can tell y'all tuned in because I got the analytics. And I appreciate you. Because fucking with me, you gonna convert. 100% conversion every time with these voice notes. But yeah, man, faith. Every time, man. Every time I'm at the bottom, guess what? Hustle spirit. Show up. Get your shit together. You be like, hey, motherfucker, get up. We got work to do. Here's some ideas. Get to work. Then you can't sleep for 4 days straight. He show up, man. He gonna give you the bag. You gotta go to him, man. I always say you gotta keep the faith. Faith without works. That shit ain't going nowhere. Just like your day ones. You want to know who your day ones are? Give them something to do. If they don't bring you back no work, they ain't your day ones. Your day ones, man. Your day ones, keep the faith. Who are your day ones? Whoever got faith in you. Those are your day ones. You ain't got no day ones. Some of y'all got day zeros. Some of y'all starting at the beginning. That's okay. That is okay. But you need at least one day one. You need to self-evaluate, man. Y'all walking this faith trail. You walking the faith trail, you got to come on that bitch pure. You got to come on there pure and blemish free to follow me. Can't come in this motherfucker with dirt on your hands and shit. You got to come clean. You got to come clean. Think about that shit, man. You got to come clean. That's a bar. Talking about some faith. I got the faith. My faith is strong. All this other bullshit. All right. Your hands is dirty. Look at your nails. You have to come to him clean. Come clean. You know what I'm saying? All these little biblical metaphors in there. Them shits got power when you think about them. You got to take the time. Motherfucking Yahshua HaMashiach said this to a man. Motherfucker said, what can you do with a penny? Motherfucker said, how much time you take? How much time you got? That's what he said. That's what Jesus Christ said to the boy. How much time you got? The boy said, I got a penny. Jesus Christ said, that's all I need. 1 second. Show you how to flip a bag. I'm telling you something good. Go look it up. It goes something like that. Motherfuckers, Jesus Christ said, I'll bring you back $1 billion in 1 second. I can flip a penny. Shit real, man. You wouldn't believe some shit like that if your faith was weak. But if your faith was as strong as you say it is, motherfucker tell you his shit, his intangible asset, his ideas, his whatever he building, if he can walk you through that shit and he sound like he walking on ice, walking on water, talking about that shit that you don't understand, better support that man. That man got something good. He on the way. Just a matter of time. I promise you. Showed up for me 4 times. I'm telling you, when I say he showed up for me, he shows up for me every time. Spiritual economics. When he shows up for me, I be at the bottom. I be like, ain't no way I'm going to come out this here shit alive. I'm about to die. Here you come. I got you. I'm going to fuck you up. But you come to me, get down. He said, get down. You better come clean. You gotta clean that shit up. Before you get the bag, you gotta come clean. Realize, yep, I'm fucked up. Please help me. Motherfucker gonna punch you in the face. You're gonna get down. You're gonna take it just like an infant. You're gonna be curled up. What? He gonna help you up. He gonna be like, you good? Be like, yeah, I'm straight. He gonna be like, open your eyes. Boom! It's gonna hit you. All your dreams. For that next level, all that, let me be clear. He gonna give you what you want. But you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, man. You gotta be ready. I promise you. When opportunity arises, you gotta be ready. Your shit gotta be together. Trust me, I'm telling you something good from my last experience in life. My last one. This one right here, the one I'm on now. Oh man, I got iOS 18.2. I'm ahead. I'm just riding the wave right now. I'm saying, well, this shit is fun. Cause I'm talking about shit and motherfuckers is like, what are you saying? I'm like, you'll see. Every time I put something on the internet, fast forward 2 to 3 years later, and that shit pop, bam, he show up, cause I was there. I'm my own witness. I was like, yeah, no, I was there. I can give you the receipt. He'd be like, yep, he was there, cause I was with him. That went over somebody's head, man. That's how you know I'm telling you something good. I can give you chills, woo! And I only talked to you for 6 minutes. I only took 6 minutes of your time. Peace. Yo, it's your boy Dinos Pomoni, man. Back in this thing with some more free game. Now this game right here is an IOU, man. This is an IOU, dog. Cause I told my people yesterday that I was gonna do a podcast on pretty much how do you know you got the sauce? Like how do you know you him or her? You know what I'm saying? How do you know? I'm gonna give you the answer. Alright? How do you know you got the sauce? You can't tell yourself you got the sauce. You gotta hear that shit. You gotta hear that shit from people who are younger than you, and you gotta hear that shit from motherfuckers who are 2 times your elder. You dig what I'm saying? That's how you know you got the sauce. 2 times your elder. What I mean by that, you know how a Generation Z person shows their grandmother something and they can do no wrong? And then the grandmother shows 2 generations down what that Gen Z, their great-grand showed them. Hopefully that's not confusing. You know what I'm saying? It's the youngest. Whoever the youngest is shows the oldest something dope. The oldest say, oh yeah, that's dope. Y'all know what I'm talking about when grandma and great-grandma and great-grandfather supports. That's the word. Nobody's gonna combat that motherfucker. She said what she said. That shit's hot. That shit trickles down 2 generations. The first generations, they gonna feel resistance. They gonna be like, I don't know. They gonna get their opinion. They gonna affect the next generation below them. They gonna be like, big cuz said I don't know. Big unc said I don't know, so I don't know. That shit goes all the way back down to the next. And it goes back to that poor individual in the family. Grandma already stamped it. Grandpa stamped that shit. That shit's cool. By the time it comes back down, that motherfucker realize he's like, man, all these people said this shit was trash. They care about me. They supposed to care about this shit. Grandma said it was dope. Why everybody else say it was dope? That's how it works. This shit's true. It's true. As I said, this podcast is ugly. Because that's how it works. That's how you know you got the sauce. When grandma says you got the sauce. When grandfather says you got the sauce. When a dope grand says you got the sauce, you got the sauce. Only way you know you got the sauce is you got to show them. That's the importance of grandfathers. That's why I say dope grand. My grandfather, if he was alive today, he'll probably tell y'all. I know he'll tell y'all. My grandson got the sauce. Y'all ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves their grandparents because their grandparents keep it real. The grandparents protect them. Grandparents say you got the sauce. Everything in between, the grandparents and back to the original, the last born reaches up to the grand and says, this is what I got. What you think? The grand lets them know the truth. No, baby, you need to go this way. Yeah, baby, you on something, keep going. Y'all know what this is how the conversation goes, I'm telling you. Y'all seen what June Bug brought to me. Why y'all didn't take responsibility on this great idea? It's a generational curse. It shit repeats and it always affects the last born. So the motherfucker change it like me. I'm a change agent. I stopped that shit. Oh no, motherfucker, my son bring me something. Everything you bring me looks amazing because you made it. As long as you made it, that shit is fire. But people don't think like that because of generational curses. That's how you know you got the sauce. And I give you the spoo sauce. And that shit's real. That shit's fire. It's hot. But you need to know this kind of shit, man. You need to know faith in day ones. Faith in day ones. Who's your day one? You told that motherfucker your idea. What the fuck did they say? You need to go talk to your grandparents and pray about it. Because that motherfucker gonna say your shit's trash. They can't see the vision. Can't see the vision. It's not their fault. He can't see the vision if he isn't there yet himself. So, be careful who you tell. But that's how you know if you got the sauce. That is how you know you got the sauce. It was a little bit confusing, but we made that shit. We made it work. There was some turbulence in that explanation, but we made it work. We got here. Very complex. Very complex. That is you can't Google that shit. You got to experience it. Only way you experience some shit like that is if you're in the game. And if you're listening to this podcast, you're halfway there. You ain't there yet, but you halfway there. Because you here. And I just gave you the game. You can't Google that shit. My motherfucker said my shit is trash, and I know I got the sauce. Motherfuckers, who you telling? Because they ain't got the sauce. Your dope grandparents got the sauce. They'll tell you anything you need to know. Where do I get my information from? Where is the source of my inspiration? Mine, spiritual economics, and dope grandfathers. Because my grandmother and my grandfather, boy, they was on point. OGs. I'm just spreading the game. They told me, hey, they said, young blood, listen. When you get the game and you secure the bag, get that shit away. It'll come back for tenfold to the 10x. Because motherfuckers, my grandparents told me early, they was like, man, the way you spit that game, that shit gonna change people's lives. And here I am today, almost 40 years old, and grandma was right. She was like, no, what? Nothing you're gonna do is gonna bring you fulfillment until you get on that mic and spit that fire. And here I am. You can make $1 million going to build computers. That shit sounds cool to someone who likes the hard work that goes in it. But she was like, your purpose, you gotta get on the mic, spit that hot fire. Grandma told me that. She's a dope grand. She saw the sauce. Thank you, Grandma, for the words of encouragement, because you gave me the sauce. And I'm giving that shit away for free, because I understand how wealth works. Now I get it. Had to secure the bag. Y'all can do it too. You got the sauce too. You gotta believe. Peace.